So many world events are still happening. Someone sent me this story about Texas. I didn't know that Texas was having floods, honestly. I've been going through so much stuff dealing with the kids and it being summertime. I haven't really been into the, I guess, news lately. I haven't really been into the reports lately neither. Just trying to take care of things and, keep the house together and all. But yeah, I didn't know that Texas definitely was having some flooding going on. Some kids, some people are still missing. Over 20 children is missing in Texas after severe flooding. So hopefully, they are found. So if you are from Texas, definitely check in, especially if you are from the part where the flooding was. Um, Definitely check in. Let us know how it is in your area if you're okay. The Texas flooding is definitely terrible. Hopefully they do get some type of federal aid or some aid in general. At least 24 people did die in Kerr County, Texas, after severe flooding in the area. Also, Texas, I think it's their lieutenant government, said more than 20 girls are unaccounted for at the Camp Mystic. Guess they was at a camp, which is in Kerr County or Kerr County. And they're saying it doesn't mean that they're lost, but they are unaccounted for. Due to the widespread of rainfall of 4 to 8 inches, with some reports of up to 15 inches of rain, has fallen in south central Texas since late Thursday evening, prompting multiple flash flood emergencies, the most severe form of flood warnings. More heavy rain is possible into the evening as slow-moving storms stall over the same hard-hit areas. I don't know if they did, do like some evacuations or not, but them floods seem definitely something you might want to, stay away from. Over the years, when it comes down to Texas, at least, they have been having some crazy different type of weather over the past few years from their first time of seeing snow. I'm not saying it didn't happen in the past, but for certain generations, it's their first time, it was their first time seeing snow. They've been through the floods already. You can't get away from the floods, it seems. Just Texas in general, they have been seeing some strange weather. President Donald Trump is calling the Texas flooding terrible, and he's actually promising them some type of federal support, for the aftermath. He said it's terrible, the floods, it's shocking. They don't know the answer yet as to how many people, but it looks like some young people did die. Trump did tell reporters aboard Air Force One as he traveled to his New Jersey golf course club. Yes, Trump got a golf club over here in New Jersey, y'all. Fireworks still going. My gosh, it's tiring sometimes. They did ask about federal aid. He did say, "Oh yeah, we'll take care of them. We're working with the governor now." They're saying it's just such a terrible thing. 24 people did wind up dying. Rest in peace. Hopefully, the family can, families can get together and get the help that they need. Such a sad situation. May God be with them. They're saying that more rain is expected. They are searching for the girls, that was at the camp. Some of them are still, unaccounted for. 237 people was rescued or evacuated so far after the floods happened. And the water, the waterfall is crazy. Or the height of the water is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this. You can literally take your little canoe or boat and, try to get out. Like I said, if you guys are from Texas, check in. Let us know that you guys are all right. They're saying that it was issued as a disaster declaration It is a deadly flood. And I'm sure that they're going to find more people. And if family is out there looking for, their lost ones, their lost loved ones, hopefully they are found. Here's some more pictures. Hopefully they are found, because this is such a sad situation. You have some more families taking shelter. And it's like, how do you prepare for these things? Some things, in life is just with these natural disasters. Some things in life, honestly, you just take it as it comes. And when it comes down to situations like that, I think that it's better to be mentally prepared. If you have an evacuation plan and somewhere else to go, that's a plus too. But in today's world, some people just don't. And that's the reality of it all. Some people can't afford to just get up and go elsewhere. And this is when federal aid becomes so important. But I think when it comes down to situations like this, let me not get off track, it's better to be prepared mentally and know how to handle situations. I'm not going to say fast, but it's better to handle situations appropriately. Because if you are in a state of panic, you're not going to think correctly, And if you're not thinking right, your actions are way off. And you're not going to be able to handle the situation, like I said, accordingly or appropriately. You want to make sure you're safe and your family is safe and you guys can get the safety, if you can, God willing. But you want to make sure that you're mentally prepared to handle situations in general. But such a sad situation here. Definitely feel for the prayers in Texas. I definitely feel for the family in Texas. It's definitely in my prayers. Yeah, but like I said, I have not been really into the news lately. I actually just found out about, the whole Texas situation like a day ago. And I'm just now really digging into it as they update it with whether or not, more people are found. Right now it's going off as Camp Mystic deadly flood. The death toll did rise to 24. And 270 people so far have been rescued. Yeah, and I think the death tolls will continue to climb. And like I said, hopefully those families can get the help that they are going to need. Let us know how y'all feel about this situation. You guys open up your prayers for them Texas families as well. Because there's so much going on in the world, and just for like a natural disaster or any type of disaster, at all, to add on to our everyday struggles is a lot. It's definitely a lot. And not everybody is mentally prepared. Like I said, especially with dealing with everything that we deal with on a daily, it's hard to stay mentally able. I'm going to leave that right there, how it is. So if you are new here and you did enjoy today's video, all you have to do is subscribe to become part of the family. You can press the notification bell so you will not miss the next upload. Until next time, let us know how y'all feel. Let us know if you're safe. Let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all, and God bless. Peace.